Hello everyone, Tantakot this side from Soulzeal. How are you guys doing? So today we'll be talking about the solar eclipse, the upcoming solar eclipse on the 21st of June. So what kind of changes it's going to bring, what is ending in your life, what new beginnings are going to happen after the solar eclipse, and how can you prepare for those changes? We'll be talking in detail about all these things. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, please like and subscribe to my channel now. And after you've done that, take a deep breath and choose the pile whichever you feel more connected to. This is pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Close your eyes, take two deep breaths, and choose your pile. For the people who've chosen pile number 1, this hand, okay? So let's see what is coming this solar eclipse for you. So for the endings, we have the 7 of Cups. So the 7 of Cups here is telling us that it could be end of illusions. So if you have been into some kind of illusions or contemplations, all those are coming to an end. And it also means disconnecting with all those negative thoughts that you have been having, or those daydreamings that you have been having. You might start disconnecting from all those. And it also brings about making of a choice. So if you have been having a lot of choices, okay, and you have not been able to make a decision over it, so I feel now you will be able to make a decision over it and move towards action in your life, okay, because those distractions, diversions, all those things are coming to an end in your life. Then with the beginnings, we have the sun, okay. So this solar eclipse, I feel you are having a lot of positivity in your life, a lot of freedom, positivity, joy, success. All those things are coming in your life. It also means optimism. Okay, so if you have been having negativity and lots of negative thoughts earlier, those are getting converted into a lot of positive energy, okay, and joy and happiness. All this is coming to you. So embrace this positive new start in your life, okay. It could also mean if you have been waiting for a job, then yes, you are getting a job. If you have been waiting for some kind of a positive news, that positive news might come to you. So if you have been waiting for some kind of financial news, this financial news is coming to you as well. Except that I also feel some of you who have been waiting to have a child, yes, this could also be you getting pregnant. Yes, this kind of a news is also coming for you guys. If you have been waiting for a relationship, I feel yes, a new relationship start is also waiting. For all the singles out there, yes, you are meeting someone new. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles here talks about what you need to do to prepare for this change, okay. So whatever is happening, whatever is coming now with the eclipse, how can you prepare for it? What can you do on your end to prepare for this change? So I feel if you have been thinking about investing somewhere, yes, you should invest somewhere, and that investment is going to turn to something really good for you. If you have been waiting for the job, as I said, yes, take that job. If you have been contemplating on one, your decision would now be clear and you will be able to take that job, okay. And I also feel somehow it also talks about success, okay. The success is also coming to you, not just in finances, it's also success in relationships, okay. In your family life, I feel a lot of positivity that is coming your way. And also it feels more like you might be going out with confidence, okay, because of this positive energy that is coming to you via the sun. I feel you will feel more confident, more upfront, more grounded, and you will accept yourself, okay. So whatever you are, you will be ready to accept yourself and move forward. And I also feel you should ground yourself, okay. So that is also going to help you, because once you start grounding yourself, you will feel more centered in life. After that, we have the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups here is telling us that you might not be seeing everything, Okay, so there might be opportunities coming your way, but you are not ready to see those opportunities. Could be one thing. It could also be maybe there is an offer that is coming to you and you're not ready to see that offer. I will ask you to just open yourself and accept whatever is coming your way, because I feel somehow it is related to some kind of divine messages also. Okay, so if you are getting some kind of messages and you are not seeing those messages around, maybe you are also seeing some kind of number repetitions. Okay, so if you are seeing those magical numbers, those angel numbers, pay attention to them. They are giving you some kind of a message, okay? And accept them, okay? Because until unless you do not accept them, you are not aligned with your life purpose. Maybe they are directing you towards your life purpose, and right now you are not in alignment with your life purpose, or you are not feeling in alignment with your life purpose. Then we have Ruby in Insight. So what it says is, have you been shy about accepting overtures of friendship? Are you timid about starting a romantic relationship or rekindling an existing one? Make an effort to turn a reticent attitude into a more outgoing outlook. Embrace your personal power and be willing to connect. Recognize your magnificence and enjoy fulfilling interactions with others. Okay, so what this Ruby is telling us is you need to clear your heart chakra. Okay, so if you have been blocking yourself from talking to people, it could also mean you are not feeling comfortable with people. Okay, it could also mean you are feeling very negative. So this is telling you to clear your heart chakra, okay, and convert this negative energy into positive, or clear all those blockages. Ruby in full sight is a crystal which works on the heart chakra. It clears the heart chakra and aligns it with the third eye chakra. Okay, so this lets all the angel messages come through your third eye and connect to your heart. So please be open and accepting in life. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. So what I feel with new moon in Scorpio is either you could be a Scorpio, first thing, or I feel strongly that it could mean about working towards what you want to achieve in your life. Okay, so as with the Ace of Pentacles, we can see that yes, you are working for something in your life. You are creating something in your life, or with the Sun also, I can see you are working towards something you want to accomplish in your life, some goal of yours. So the new moon in Scorpio is asking you to take some action. Okay, work towards things. So if you have been having some kind of fears, some kind of past emotional traumas, okay, all those need to be released now. Look at them, okay. So the Four of Cups is also telling you to look at all those things. Whatever is coming for your way, you have to address it. You cannot just run away from it. There is no shortcuts in life, okay. You have to face it. This solar eclipse is putting and illuminating this thing for you, okay. You have to let go of this thought which is unconsciously going within you. You have to clear yourself at this point of time. This is a good time for you to clear yourself and move forward in life, okay. Move forward by clearing your heart chakra. And then we have, for the aroma cards, I have the cedarwood. Cedarwood talks about balance and steadiness, okay. So what we mean here by balance and steadiness. So the balance and steadiness here tells us that maybe right now at this point of time in your life, you are not feeling balanced, okay. So because you're not grounded, right. So it is asking you to ground yourself. So once you ground yourself, you will start feeling more balanced, okay. And the cedarwood is also talking about sitting in silence, okay, accepting what the unconscious is telling you. So if you are having those unconscious thoughts, okay, these contemplations, the Sun is illuminate those kind of problems for you, okay, and it is directing you to face these issues. So the cedarwood here is telling you, okay, sit in silence, accept it, and let it go, okay. This is the right time to do it. If not now, then when? Okay, so do it now, work on it now. Whatever is coming to you needs to be addressed. Okay, so that is what I have for you, pile number one. Thank you for watching this video. Like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. File number 2. Let's see what is coming this solar eclipse for you guys. For the people who have chosen this squirrel, okay? So we have the 10 of cups. So this is talking about what is ending in your life, okay? So the 10 of cups is talking about those unhappiness in your relationship, if you have been facing that, or if you have been just having this illusion that you're happy, okay, your family is happy and there's nothing wrong in it, all that is coming to an end, okay? All those conflicts, if you have been separated, all those problems that are in your mind, those are getting illuminated for you. Those could be relationship issues, could be anger, could be just all those emotions of which you have been hiding under this veil of happiness, that is coming to a closure, okay? So you are ready to face whatever was there, whatever is there, you are ready to face it. You are no more neglecting and covering your face with happiness when your heart is filled with all this sadness. So now you're ready to move ahead and know more about you, know what kind of unconscious thoughts are working in you, and just address those unconscious thoughts and give them a closure, okay? So all that is coming for you. And then 3 of Wands, okay? 3 of Wands is the beginnings that are happening for you, okay? So what 3 of Wands here is telling us is you are moving forward, you are planning forward, okay? You have a strong self-confidence at this point of time. It could also mean your hard working paying off. So if you have been working on something, so your hard work will pay off and you will be moving forward with more happiness, okay? You will be growing. There's a momentum we can see in your charts, okay? So your angels are telling me that you are ready to move ahead. You are ready to move ahead to future, addressing all these problems, okay? You are addressing all these problems. All this 10 of Cups is telling us is all those illusions in your mind that everything is just perfect, but not everything in your life is perfect. You have to address it. And yes, once you start addressing it, you are moving forward. So this solar eclipse is bringing to your attention all those emotions which you have not been paying attention to. Now you are ready to work on those emotions. Now is the right time for you. So the 3 of Wands is asking you to expand, okay? To expand and to grow, to get into that momentum, and move forward in your life. Address these things and feel more grounded, more connected with yourself. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is someone who's very grounded. So I feel to get into this beginning, you have to be more grounded, okay? You have to be more accepting. You have to accept. If you do not accept or address the issue that is there, then you are not moving ahead. You have to understand that, okay? So if you are not ready to address what is coming to the surface for you guys, you will not be able to move ahead in your life. You will not be able to gain that momentum in your life. So sit, calm down, okay? And get to this work, this inner work that requires your attention at the moment. You have that patience. Start taking those practical steps forward, okay? Start working on yourself. This is the right time to do that. Then we have the 4 of Wands. So what the 4 of Wands here is telling us, you are ready to move towards your goal, okay? You are creating a structure, a base structure, emotionally for yourself and physically also for yourself, okay? It could mean starting some business also if you have been thinking about it. It could mean a new relationship if you have been thinking about it, or addressing that problems in your relationship and starting something new. It could also talk about if you have been facing those financial issues and you have been thinking, okay, it will all go fine, it will all go fine. You will now start addressing those issues and planning your future, as well as you will start creating a structure for yourself. So maybe you will start investing your money in the right places, you will start saving more money. It could also mean success, okay? If you have been waiting for success in some area of your life, success is coming to you, happy family is coming to you, surprises are coming your way. So embrace yourself, get ready to move ahead, okay? Then we have the desert rose. Are you ready to lead a more fulfilling spiritual life? Do you feel a strong connection with God and the angelic realms? It's time to open your heart to the divine. You are blessing here on earth, so step into the magnificence of your love. Be the overflowing vessel of divine love. Okay, so what this desert rose is telling us is to clear your energies. Okay, so if you have been stuck somewhere, okay, this 10 of cups, if you have been having those illusions, clear those blockages in your life, activate your energy. So what this desert rose does is activate your energies. Okay, it opens your third eye and clears your thoughts also. So 3 of wands is also telling you clear yourself, move forward, gain momentum. So the desert rose is directing you in that pathway only. Then we have the full moon in Gemini. The answer you need are coming. Okay, so yes, if you have been stuck, if you have been thinking, okay, what is the answer for it? Why am I having these illusions? Why am I daydreaming? All those answers are coming to you now, okay? Those things, those knowledge, everything that you have been waiting for is coming your way. It could also mean if you are someone who's a clairvoyant, or I feel somehow your intuition is very strong. So I feel all this is coming to you via your intuition. So listen to your intuition, okay? So not everything is said in words. So you are getting those answers. Just look around, okay? Just let it come to you. Accept it. Then we have basil, purify mind, body, and soul. So basil is a plant which purifies your mind, body, and soul. So what this is telling you is to cleanse yourself. Okay. So because you have trapped so much within you, that now is the right time to cleanse yourself. So now is the right time to work on your mind, body, and soul and cleanse yourself, purify yourself. You can use basil leaves for that. Okay. What you can do is start by taking basil tea, or you can also have a leaf of basil every morning, and that will also help you cleanse yourself. Or just meditate, okay? Just meditate and envision the white light clearing you. You can do anything which you feel more connected to. So it's a good time to cleanse yourself all those past traumas which you have not addressed yet. Okay, so that is what I have for you guys. Pile number 2. Thank you for watching this video. Like and subscribe to my channel. For the people who've chosen pile number 3, this pyramid shaped crystal, let's see what is coming to you. The solar eclipse, the lovers. So the lovers here is telling us that if you have been facing some kind of trust issues in your relationship, or if you have been facing some kind of conflicts in your relationships, or just conflicts in general, it could also mean imbalances, detachments, all those things. If you have been facing it, all those are coming to an end. All those disconnections which you have been facing are coming to an end. You will feel more connected. You are walking the right path. You are leaving those bad choices that you have made. You are coming out of this negative time. Okay, so it could also mean you have been having some indecisions. So some kind of indecision that you have taken in the past, you are still suffering from them. So it talks about moving out of that. Though I do not feel it would be a immediate transformation, it could be a step-by-step transformation after the solar eclipse. But the solar eclipse is bringing in light all these issues for you. So it is trying to tell you that this needs to end, okay? This problem of yours needs to end. These issues of yours need to end. These detachments have to happen in your life. You have to go through these detachments. You have to understand if you have taken a bad decision, that is not where the life ends. There is much more to life after that. Acceptance is the key. So try accepting. Then we have the Eight of Cups. So Eight of Cups talks about walking away from all those negative emotions. Okay, so yes, you are walking away from all those negative emotions. You are letting go of all these problems that you have faced in your past. You are escaping all those misjudgments you have done. Okay, you are analyzing yourself. You're sitting with yourself and analyzing whatever has happened in the past. I strongly feel it is related to some kind of a relationship, though it can also mean some kind of a work partnership as well. It could also talk about some kind of financial decisions that you might have taken, which have gone wrong for you, and you have been repenting it till now. Okay, you now have to walk away from it. You have to just let it be. You have to get into the self discovery, introspection. This is the right time for it. You have to withdraw yourself from the negativity that you have faced in the past. You have to have that courage to move forward in your life. So the Eight of Cups is talking about moving forward, escaping all those problems, and abandoning all those issues. So yes, you are abandoning all those issues and moving ahead in your life. Then we have the Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands is telling you to prepare, okay, to start preparing for this completion to happen. This completion is not going to be easy. This change is not coming easy for you. You have to see, you have to work on this burden, okay? You have to let go of this burden that you are tired of carrying, okay? There's so much that you are carrying and you're not able to move ahead, like this woman, okay? See, she's also not able to move ahead with all this burden. She's just stooping down. So what is happening is, you are so burdened in your life. You might be facing some kind of health issues. Some physical health issues could also coming to me. It could also talk about you not being able to reach your destination. You are feeling there is no destination, okay? Though there is a destination, get back on your feet and start moving. Let this burden off your shoulders, okay, off your back, off your shoulders, and focus on where you want to go in your life. Focus on what you want to do in your life. Prepare to reach the destination. You are walking away from things, but you have to let go of this burden. You should not take this burden along with you. So if someone has said you something that has not gone well with you, or something negative has happened in your life, some kind of a relationship breakup or anything negative, any financial issue, any kind of a problem, let go of it, okay? That is not serving any purpose to you, okay? And it also talks about just taking things to heart, okay? You are taking too much to your heart. You have to let go of all those things, okay? All is stored in your heart. You have to let go of all these problems, all these things which have been holding you back. Stop thinking about it. Start moving ahead in your life. Then we have the Ten of Swords with us. So the Ten of Swords is telling us that this pain, okay, this despair is coming to an end. Be ready for it. It might pain for a moment, but yes, this is ready to leave your life. All these problems are ready to leave your life. Take deep breaths, okay? If you are facing some kind of anxiety issue, which I believe you might around the eclipse, start taking some deep breaths, okay? You will feel calmer and address that issue, write about that issue and burn the paper. That will also let you understand more and rather release that from your life. So once you burn that paper, you are releasing that from your life. And take rest, okay? Take rest is also coming to me. So if you are physically exhausted, you have been working on a lot of things lately, take some rest. Now is the time to take rest. This is solar eclipse. Try and take some rest. and let off this burden from you. Both the tens are talking about an ending, okay? So it could be a major ending that is coming in your life, something you might have been thinking about. If you have not been thinking about it, then something new, okay, something new you had stored in the past might rise up, okay, might come to surface, and you might realize that you have been holding it for so long, and you have created so many thoughts around it, okay. It is like you have lots and lots of thoughts around just one thing, okay. You have to release that one thing. It could be your ego, it could talk about just someone's words which have hurt you deeply, okay. Let go of that person. I think the solar eclipse here is trying to tell you about letting go of things which do not serve any purpose in your life right now. Then we have the tiger iron. Are you drawn to standing up for yourself and your own personal truth? Are you a champion for yourself and others? Follow the guidance in your dreams, visions, messages from Archangel, especially Archangel Michael. Position yourself to do what needs to be done in order to set boundaries and create well being for yourself and others. So, the tiger iron here is telling us to get into that confidence, okay. You have that self confidence to move ahead. So if you have been feeling unconfident, now is the time that you will be moving out of that phase, and you will embrace this personal power, okay. So this personal power, this personal truth that is coming to you, you will be coming into your personal power. You will be lifting off the veil of this negative connections. So Archangel Michael is lighting the path for you. Trust him, move with him, walk your path with him. He is directing you. Take energy from him, take this confidence from him. Okay, sit and meditate. Meditate about Archangel Michael, and he is giving you directions. There are messages that are coming to you. Listen to those messages, connect with those messages. Then we have the new moon. A new start is coming, okay? For you guys, for sure, new starts are coming. 10 and 10, and then a new start. A new start is, anyways, coming for you guys. Something new is coming your way. So, if you have been feeling financially, you are depleted, financial hardships are going off. If you have been feeling that physically you are exhausted, or you have been having some kind of health issues, those are going away as well. If you have been having some kind of emotional issues, okay, you are not able to walk past that ex, okay, so that is going to come to an end. All that emotional agony in you, all that is coming to an end. And then we have the chamomile. Connect with the inner child, okay. So here I deeply feel that this issue is not like from today. This is a deeper rooted issue which is coming to surface for you guys, okay. So maybe as a child, this issue has started in your life. So a lot of our patterns come from our childhood, okay. By the age of 5, we make a lot of our patterns. 80 to 90% of our patterns are made from that 5 years of age. So maybe some kind of negative connections you made at that point of time, or negative judgments you made at that point of time, your inner child is asking you to heal those, okay. Heal those negative connections and connect with your inner child and be happy, okay. Be happy for what you have in your life, rather than thinking about what you do not have in your life. There is so much positivity to embrace around you. Why are you just focused on that one negative thought? Clear that one negative thought, clear that out of your aura, and cleanse yourself. I'll recommend you guys take a salt water bath, specifically on the solar eclipse day. That will help you feel more cleansed and more connected, and you would be able to take whatever is coming your way as it is coming your way. And on specifically on the solar eclipse day, try and connect with Archangel Michael, okay. sit, close your eyes, and connect with Archangel Michael and ask him for his guidance. Okay, ask him to guide you past this tunnel of darkness. Okay, you are going past this tunnel of darkness into a more positive view, into a new start. Okay, so file number 3, that is what I have for you today. Embrace this new start. I am waiting to listen to all of you. What kind of new starts are coming your way? Please comment below and tell me what new starts are coming in your life. Thank you so much for watching this video. Like and subscribe to my channel.